Stay on target. We have a mystery.
Spines are creasing.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
opening 2 foot. Tails! Oh my
gosh.
Lock in, Tails. How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the EagleBuilder. Welcome back to another episode of Video Game. Today, I'm joined once again with my mom, KnitMouse, and we're here to play some more of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. How's it going, KnitMouse?
It is going well. So, here's my question.
Oh boy, already?
Yeah, I have a question. I've been thinking about this a lot since the last one. So, the last time we did it, they gave us like a tutorial, like training wheels for solving the mystery.
Yes.
And then they gave like a little challenge where you went, run. With yes. Are we going to have to run every time to do that? Is that just what we do?
Probably. I mean, it's a Sonic game. We're going to have to run.
Well, isn't it like... Fair point. Okay, but it seemed like it was just like pretty much like the same thing, so I didn't know if we had like... And when you run, it means you get more information.
Basically, like, you got to collect the rings in order to complete the challenge so that you can have like a retort back to whatever the other person says.
We get a retort. Okay. I'm ready!
But yeah, so we are here to play some more of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We are now...
I have another question. I was raising my hand.
Okay.
So, second question.
I can't get through one sentence.
No. Second question. Do you want me to play any of the running games? I didn't know if I could be helpful.
May I direct you to every other time that you played a video game on this channel?
In my defense, we played Bendy when we were being followed by the cameraman guy.
You couldn't even play Untitled Goose Game without running into walls.
I really like that. Well, I was very good at untying the small child's shoelaces.
The only thing you were good at in the game was tormenting children.
Yeah, it was. It was really an odd skill. A lot of time as a scoutmaster. Continue. I'm sorry.
That just doesn't... It makes it sound like you're torturing all the children that you were in charge of.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so we are now in another car of the train with Tails, and we need to question Knuckles. You are moving the microphone while I'm talking.
No, I wasn't.
And you put it in the camera's view now. I put that there for a very particular reason.
But I couldn't see. I think you need to give me a...
We're on the second car of the train, and we're going to do this. Let's go.
I think I need a more challenging game, clearly.
It's a challenge just doing this. Okay. I'm not even playing the game. I'm talking about challenge doing the intro.
I'll be good.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I remember. Right. He's cute.
Yeah, so we're right here already. Oh, the train hand's actually here. We can talk to the train hand as well.
You know, it reminds me of The Shining, right?
But the bar here and everything?
And then, like, washing down the bar.
All right, so let's look at each of these items, of course, before we talk to Knuckles.
Okay.
Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. That's just another thing that Sega owns.
Okay.
That's just Sega showing other titles that they own.
I can't read that side. Thank you very much. That's so much better. I'm very happy now. I'll be good.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches?
Oh, I know who does that. Yes, I'm aware of that one.
Who could have done that?
Who I know. Yeah, that's
Tails.
Good.
The look he's giving Knuckles.
That's very good.
Yeah. What are you two looking at me for?
Can't imagine.
Smash Arcade is added to your inventory.
Awesome.
Alright, so we've got evidence there.
Alright, about the poster.
Decent cash reward for fighting this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Alright.
It's I think the robot version of this Chow was always in the Sonic Adventure games, was like the tutorial bot. You'd like walk through and the little voice would come out and tell you.
Okay. I mean, I've watched the shows, I just haven't played much of the game.
Oma Chow, apparently.
Okay.
Hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice.
That's a problem.
I was not expecting that.
No, that wasn't where I thought we were going.
Interesting.
Yeah?
That's one word for that. I was not expecting that.
Okay. Ooh.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Okay.
Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
Well, maybe it's that gray stuff in the top of the trash can.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith.
Okay.
So as they say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. Ha
Okay.
I think Tails is ignoring me.
I don't mind. Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I don't either. There's lipstick on a cup.
Steve, this is interesting. What is just a few used cups?
Lipstick.
Sir, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty.
That's not his color of lipstick.
Steve, this was lipstick on the rim.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Tails already knows that. Well, that's not Knuckles' color at all.
Thank you!
Even though that's literally the color of his fur.
Well, yeah, but he wouldn't want to match it, because then his lipstick would clash with his fur.
Someone else must have been here. We should log this.
Okay.
Use cups or add to your inventory.
Alright.
I think we found enough clues.
No, but there's like a whole bowl of peanuts.
Yeah, I want to keep talking.
Or cashews.
Yeah, there's other stuff to look at here. Robot arms here are really helpful. Thanks.
It looks kind of like it's from Portal.
What's the arm? What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
Oh, I could use one of those. I would like to request that.
What interesting tech.
Yes, I like that very much.
Oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Okay. The bowl with sorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Okay.
Kind of bland.
All right.
Huh. Seems like someone licked all the
Ew,
salt.
ew,
Oh no, Tails!
Oh.
Oh no, Tails,
That
buddy.
is very, very unfortunate.
Or maybe they're just unsalted?
No. Golly.
Oh,
gee.
poor Tails. I don't want to click on that because that might take us out.
Okay.
Because it's doors. So let's talk to Knuckles.
Okay. Do we go up high and make sure there's nothing up high hanging? Because last time there was stuff up higher in the...
Oh, there you go. Howdy, partner.
Okay. Okay.
Platoon-free establishment.
That can be good or bad.
Visit Colosseum Highway Zone.
Coliseum, my dear. Coliseum.
I can't read, apparently.
Nope.
Coliseum Highway Zone. That's probably like an actual zone from the games.
Okay.
Alright.
Now we can do
So
that.
I guess this is going to be in every cart. There's going to be one of those. I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Yeah. Oh! In honor of Cordy
From Cliffside.
from Cliffside. I like your hat.
Yep, we're going to go with that. Knuckles, are you blushing?
Either that or he's going to explode
I
from
said
anger.
leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. Alright, you want to start the interrogation?
Yes.
Knuckles, Steve and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
Dun dun dun!
I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Which means that's not what happened here.
It is? Yeah, I like how even Steve is like, is it? We have evidence, too.
Uh-huh.
We do? Steve, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Girls!
Was Rouge in here, Knuckles? I mean, who else would be wearing lipstick?
That would be my guess.
Wrong choice, Steve. Let's try again. Okay. Was it him punching everything? The arcade machine? Oh, he was distracted by playing the arcade machine. What makes you think I touched it? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I gotta get 30 rings.
Why is it called Steve's Dream Gear?
Because it's supposed to be based off the Dreamcast, which was the console that Sega made.
Ah.
Hey, we got plenty of rings. There we go. Just like that.
You have to grab the light bulb.
It just loads like that. We're good.
Yeah.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
I don't believe it.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches.
I think so.
What evidence do you have that the damages are punches?
Oh, yeah, could have been the crash.
The Tails is like, really?
Well, I'm just trying to give him an option.
What are you all staring at my hands for?
They're punchy shaped.
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me.
Okay.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
Alrighty.
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
Ooh.
Oh, he must have gotten like a low score, or maybe just missed out on the high score and punched out of rage.
Okay. Is that something that you want to do if you get a low score and miss out on a high score?
Usually it's just I hit my desk.
Okay, good.
How will you... I'm on it. Steve, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Okay.
Bring it on. Oh, gosh. We didn't do this to distract Knuckles? Oh, gosh. I thought I moved.
Hey, for the record, I don't think I'd be good at this.
No, that's why I'm doing it, because What the heck? I thought I was on a jump pad. Man, that one's actually really difficult. I have, like, no sense of perspective on those.
Would it help if I told you what was
now,
coming?
Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Steve, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball
Come on,
fixed.
Steve.
Alright.
Try again, Steve.
There's a lot of spikes and stuff here.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, the jumpy pad thingy. So there's circles that look like jumpy pad things.
Oh, dang it. I thought I moved to the side again. Got it, though. There we go. Second time. I like how they have these little things here, but the perspective is awkward, I have to say. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores.
Yes.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, one shy.
Yeah, that is kind of rude.
Oh, to Vector of all people. Oh, gosh.
Is Vector really a people? Really?
In the sense that all these characters are.
They're not people.
What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car.
Okay.
Ah, so he was here.
That's a clue.
Pictures began to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
In front of Rouge.
You're
Right?
really... I mean, clearly she was here at some point.
Yes!
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Urgh. He's punching the air in frustration.
Oh, okay. That's without them having to show us. Okay.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name.
Yes.
Prove to me he was
I
here
met
now.
at least 7 today. Oh, you're thinking.
Oh boy, here we go again. I have a lot of it this time around. 35.
35.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
Man, I thought I was in the other lane. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, not
8,
enough.
not enough.
Dang, I was so close. You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave, you two.
Do we have to actually leave?
Quick, Steve,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
try this again.
I don't want to go yet.
We've got you, Knuckles. Come on. We know what you're up to. I moved. Excuse you. I hit jump there.
You fell down.
Hey.
Yeah.
Come on. You saw me hit jump that time. You saw me hit jump. Of course, it's just below the camera.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh, I landed right on that. Dang it.
You did. You got 35, though.
Okay, I got it though.
Yeah,
there we
got
go.
it.
Whew. Would have had you. Might have had 50 if I didn't land on that. Now, Steve, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Oh, because there were multiple glasses. So
Right, that was my guess. That it's Knuckles,
No!
Vector.
I thought it was
and
strange there's
Rouge.
more than one cup sitting right next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's party, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track here.
Especially the don't tell Amy part.
So as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play at the top of the hour. That's probably important.
Okay.
Wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win.
That didn't work out exactly.
Tried to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And
Okay.
that's my story and alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Oh, because Amy,
Amy was there.
Amy went through ahead of us.
Yeah, that's true.
Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues.
Yeah.
Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark?
Mm-hmm.
Rouge is here too. Yeah!
Thank you!
We all knew it was her!
We all knew.
We all knew it was her.
We knew.
Yeah, look at her. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning.
Of course not, no.
She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Yeah, I get that. That
That's
definitely
what women would do.
That's what Rouge would do in particular. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently?
Gentlemen.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the trade sped up.
Okay.
Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? What you got, Tails?
Okay.
I want to step back to something I noticed.
Okay.
One more name on that high score doesn't make sense.
Alright, let's see it.
Steve, can you take a look one more time? Odd name on the high scores. What's Tails talking about?
Toast, apple, bread, cream, ultimate something.
That
Ultimate.
is... others are food. That's the only one that's not food.
Ultimate something.
Ultimate life form. Shadow.
Well, then he needs to be seriously mocked because he got less than Knuckles and Vector and someone named Toast.
And apple and bread.
Yeah.
That's definitely Shadow, though. That's gotta be Shadow. All the other names have a food theme but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Steve, but there is someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form.
Dun dun dun!
Yep.
Thank you.
Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog himself. There's someone here that goes by... What?
The Hedgehog.
Because he's edgy.
I get it. I just didn't know it.
Which is why it was perfect that we had Keanu Reeves in the movie. Don't try to follow me. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud?
Nope, he's so smart.
Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? Man, everyone was in this car.
No kidding.
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score.
See? Yeah.
They're both very annoying.
Everyone's annoying to him, though.
Yeah, he just wants to be left alone, honestly. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Oh, key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left.
How'd that work out for you?
When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Oh, so I guess we couldn't have even gone through the other thing because it would have been locked.
Oh,
right?
okay. I got you.
Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? Nope. I think she has some sort of key, too. Oh, that's right. The conductor gave her the special birthday key. Yeah. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. He's like, well, clearly they'll answer me if I do that.
Yeah. Little lady?
You're going to have to find them and ask them yourself.
Well, I think that's our task.
Yep.
Mission!
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on.
Okay.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Okay. Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
And Butler.
Thanks, Knuckles. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Yeah, it was simpler.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Steve. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwave chili dogs.
Oh, gosh.
Steve! Coming! Alright. Let's keep going, then.
Okay.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
Mosey away! No way, dagnabbit. You got it, partner!
Onwards! I like how it was still in the theme of the Western car that we were in.
Well, I'd like to file a complaint.
Oh, the library car.
Why were you not reading all of Knuckles' lines with a cowboy accent?
Okay, fair.
Okay.
Okay, library car.
Oh, it's one of those hang-in-there thingies.
That's actually amazing. It's a chow instead of a cat.
Yeah.
All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Oh.
Oh, Amy!
Oh. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Okay, at least we somewhat caught up with her, even if we're still behind her.
Already? Before? Oh, it's
Vector this time.
It doesn't say Amy, but Amy moved and it confused me.
Well, he's lit up more, see?
Oh, there's a light up. I'll be good.
We're both stupid, in case you can't tell.
Uh-huh. It's hereditary.
Already? Before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are.
Should we have her join us?
Or
have her spill her clues?
Because at the same, I'm almost wondering, like,
because she knows stuff we don't know.
I feel like she'd also just run off even if we asked her to join us.
You want to try?
And I don't think she'd tell us anything. I feel like either way we're going to get the same result with this one.
Okay, I'll let you pick this one.
Have you found anything yet?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl.
Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
Doggone straight. Yeah. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around.
And there she is.
Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Stop her. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Yep, there's the key.
The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
And there she goes.
Yeah.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm,
Butler. Here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now.
I thought we were going to microwave some more chili dogs.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
Yeah.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader is to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose.
Uh-huh.
Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, making sure this time. Can I hear some? Sure. Oh gosh.
Let's hear it.
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Wow. Look at Tails!
That's like a teardrop right there. Did you see that? Yeah.
Was that it? I have more if you like.
Oh gosh, darn straight.
Oh gosh, it's cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now.
Aww.
Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Steve and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually.
Of course.
Oh, we got the map there and everything. So, like, we started here, then Knuckles, and now we're in this car. Oh, I guess that means we're going to be talking to the ladies next time.
Okay.
And then Shadow's all by himself up here.
Okay.
When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Oh, it's even moving the icons around to show that he went over here to visit Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something.
Still looking.
She probably wants to steal something, let's be honest.
That's her favorite thing.
Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Okay.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking the doors?
Yeah.
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car.
I think Rolling Monkey Action should be the name of my next band.
That is a pretty good one.
Clearly. All right.
I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
Okay.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves following us, but we got through it all right.
Okay.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
They're very calm about Sonic's murder.
Well, because it's a murder mystery party, so he's not...
Oh, okay. They don't really believe he's dead.
Well, Steve is the only one that thinks he's actually hurt. Oh, knows he's actually hurt.
Okay. Okay.
That again, I know it's been a bit since we recorded episode 1, but we came across Sonic doing the Peter Griffin Family Guy death pose, and
yes.
he was groaning. Yes, that's a thing.
It's a thing?
It's a meme.
Will you show it to me later?
I will.
Okay. Oh,
actually, hold on.
else.
Let me show it to you right now,
okay.
actually.
All right. Peter Griffin who?
From Family Guy.
Oh. Okay. Is he not the little guy?
No, he's
the big guy?
Yeah, the big guy.
You can tell I don't watch that show. Well, I understand that now. Yes. I understand that now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, but you know what? There's something, Ebes, that I think people don't understand. It's that when you were in high school, you studied poetry, and you memorized a lot of Shakespearean and other poetry. And perhaps you could share that with everyone.
With all these locked doors, it seems Victor or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Okay.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions.
All right.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
Well, that's so helpful.
He's doing his job.
Thank you. All right, now I get to look around.
If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues.
I love the clue searchy part. It's my favorite part.
What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
Okay.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO is actually the library car reading.
Okay.
Tall task, but we can do it.
Be sure and do the stuffy up top, too.
Yes, because I can see the screens up here already.
Yeah.
Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. All right.
Okay.
It's this one right here.
Okay.
Chaos Cola.
Nice.
Check out our book club.
Okay.
Book of the month, Gone Gal.
I don't think that
okay.
The version of that's Gone Girl is appropriate for a Sonic game. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, this is a series that also has a murdered child in it, so as a key moment.
Also not appropriate for me. So. All right. Hang in there.
A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, hang in there.
Thank you for that.
Wow. I really need to say that.
You know, my whole life, in the offices I have worked in my existence on the planet, we've had those lovely posters, or I've seen it at the dentist, and I wonder, who does this really help?
Tails. It helps Tails.
Well, a lifelong question has been answered. Thank you, Tails. Thank you.
Okay. This little child's hanging there, refusing to let You first need to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
Oh, life lesson!
Why is Tails so freaking adorable, though?
I know, he does the ears out sideways.
I mean, he's a fox. Foxes are kind of cute anyway.
He's pretty cute.
That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into that poster.
Alright, right now Steve and I are of like mind.
Oh my gosh, right?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
What else we have? Okay, that's when...
Oh, the brochures, that's what Rouge was looking at, yeah.
See, I'm good at mysteries. I may stink at actually playing video games,
gameplay.
but I really do understand mysteries.
Ooh, brochures.
Yay!
There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Steve, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Yeah, that's good.
Library map, add to your inventory.
Thank you.
Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it.
No, we don't want that. No.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, not for this.
Nobody's
it's fun in the real world.
Yeah,
thank you for that.
Also, apparently, the character we're playing as is supposed to be a quokka, I think is the species.
I'm going to say, oh, really now? I don't know what that is.
So that's the way we're going to exit out of here, probably.
Okay. We have books on the ground. We haven't looked at.
I'm just checking what else is around here. Oh, look at actually empty trash can.
Yeah, the other one was not.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
Oh.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
I'm with you, man.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up.
Okay.
But Rouge pulled a lot of these out, too, searching for something.
All right.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books.
Stay on target. Stay on target. We have a mystery.
The spines are creasing. Oh, they're opening 2 foot. Tails! Oh my gosh! Lock in, Tails! This kid feels empathy for everything.
Everything.
My gosh. Just make sure. Oh, wow.
The table's interesting.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff.
Is there anything over on the other side with that? No? Okay.
No.
Or that one?
Not even the picture here of our coworker.
Yeah, he's interesting, actually. That picture is. Okay.
Something's always hidden in the trash.
Well, this one's actually empty, so it's
hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Steve, are you sad there is nothing in the trash bin?
Oh gosh, I am actually.
No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
I'm kind of feeling sad because I was
really think
wanting
so?
something too.
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Optimistic about trash in the can.
Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Steve, you're pretty unconventional, but I like it. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Yes. Unconventional's great.
Table?
Because being normal is
Vastly
overrated.
Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
Uh-huh.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Okay.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Nope, stay on
Steve,
target.
No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
Know, right?
Alright, the globe.
Globe.
The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Okay. That is a reference, I believe, to the game Sonic Unleashed.
Okay.
In that one, Sonic turns into a werehog.
You're going to show me that picture, too.
You're going to need to see the werehog now?
I am. Next important question. Are any children killed in that game?
I don't know.
Okay, can I say pretend no, so at least I'm happy about it? Oh, my!
Yeah, see, werehog.
Okay, I really like that one, actually. I want to play the werehog game. That sounds
You know
fun.
what? There might be a way to do that. We'll see.
Okay, thank you.
He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
A werehog?
No, Professor Pickle.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sonic isn't a werehog anymore.
Wait, does he... Well, thank goodness. Does he put pickles in the sandwich and he's Professor Pickle?
He's a
Is that why
human.
they call... He just likes pickles?
I'll keep that in mind, thanks.
I don't want to
This group
know.
knows that everyone has been everywhere, haven't they?
They're well-traveled. All right, Mr. Hand.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to quit. Tails!
Oh, my gosh.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either.
He's a
Let's just leave it alone
robot!
to do its thing. Well, Tails also makes a lot of robots.
They're not sentient.
Yeah, probably for the best. But you know that they absolutely are sentient in this universe.
They're not supposed to be sentient. Wait, did you already click on...
I haven't clicked on this yet.
Oh, and him.
No, we're going to talk to them at the end.
Oh, is that for
remember?
Talkie? Okay.
I think that in the corner is Professor Pickle.
Okay.
I think that's a glimpse of what he looks like.
All
right
right,
there,
that's
actually.
very cool reference then. Okay, so what? Another... Okay.
Let's check this first.
Bookshelf and a book.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these tails. Oh my gosh! But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Focus, dude.
All right, let's move on then. What did you see? Well, I mean, a little peek, but Tails.
Fine.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly.
Yeah.
He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius at a trade library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one.
Dun dun dun! Okay, for the record, that would make you crazy.
It would.
You don't like...
I would lose my mind.
You don't
with that
like
one.
when things are out of order.
It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Oh?
Do you think someone's found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting.
Yeah.
Let's make a note of this. Yeah, because
Okay.
somebody probably messed with the train if they looked at the manual.
Yeah, that's true. Or could it control Mr. Hand over there?
What's this bright red book? It could, actually. Oh, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Oh, it's a recipe book as well. That's better.
What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong.
Hey, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's a good
Oh
egg
my gosh, I wasn't
recipe.
expecting it to be an Eggman written book.
Was there anything else, like up by the lamp or anything?
No, that's the way out.
Okay.
I think we found everything, so let's talk to Espia.
Okay.
Fancy a poem? What do you want? Because I know you love this.
I feel like we're channeling Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. So I want a poem about trains.
Alright, and we are on a train.
We
so.
are! You should add the joy of Sheldon because, he loves trains.
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
Oh god!
Thanks.
Yeah.
I love the chow holding on the curtains.
For the record, if Sheldon heard it, though, I do believe he would be very happy.
He would be moved to tears. Yeah. I actually really like that one. But, huh?
Steve, just let him be nice.
All right.
No.
Okay,
here's a question. What if we say, can I take your order? Because they give us that option a lot.
I have a poem about this. Are you kidding me? I prefer to be dealing with Knuckles. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled, when I asked for my eggs sunny. Okay, that was probably his best one yet.
Actually, I don't hate that one.
That was his best one yet.
I don't hate that one.
Wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though.
Okay.
My talent is wasted on you.
And apparently the Eggman recipe book is also wasted on the train.
Should we talk to Vector real fast before we continue? Maybe?
Sure.
Because I feel like we didn't get the thing that says we can actually interrogate yet, so...
Okay.
Maybe we need... Did you bring me any meat to chop?
No.
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat
before
getting on the train.
Best. I'm actually okay with that.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron.
I did notice the stains on the apron. I was wondering about that. Okay.
I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer.
Yeah.
But what if I hid the knife?
Oh my gosh. You're making it
I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So, do we just want to...
Go ahead and start his interrogation.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a bit more? What are we missing, Tails? Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butcher. What are we missing?
Okay. You scoot over that way a little bit more. And go up and around. No. Nothing up top. Nothing that book's up top.
I feel like we've clicked on everything.
And we did click on Mr. Hand, right?
Yeah, didn't we?
I don't know that we did.
Yeah,
we did.
Because he couldn't clean up the train and Tails was feeling bad for it.
Well, what did we miss?
What if I click this? Will it just take us out? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. Oh. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yes.
Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is to enter your inventory. Okay, now we have the clues. Okay, let's go interrogate Vector and SPO to find out what really happened. Who do you want to talk to first?
Vector.
Alright, Vector, here we go. So it begins. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Steve and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Right, why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We prepared to present the evidence if need... Oh, that's easy, I got bored.
I'm actually believing that.
Yeah. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, SBO. Wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said that you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was.
How do you know?
Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Precisely. Which book?
Which book, SBO? SBO doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? I don't want to know then.
I was going to say, it may be TMI.
What kind of things do you think I read?
Ew.
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Steve, could you help me out? Oh, he was reading about the train, maybe.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah. Which would make him, a suspect.
A manual? Think Espo's reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright, here we go.
Okay.
How many do I have? 40.
40.
Oh, it's wider this time, too. It's 4 instead of 3.
It is.
I don't think I'm... Oh, what the heck?
What does that mean?
There was a thing that... Oh, gosh.
Is red bad? Oh, it means that thing is
like
coming?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, crumb.
You're both grasping onto it. You got this, Steve. Let's try again. Okay, so it's a little bit getting used to on this.
sorry, what is the thing that's coming hurling at us?
It looks like ninja stars or something, maybe?
Well, what bad person? Hey! Stop that. Ah!
Hey, we got it though. We got 50 rings.
Yes, we did.
The royal we.
The royal we.
There are books scattered about the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place.
Uh-oh, he's sweating.
The lack of attention to details that normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere.
Wow, okay.
That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
I really want to see a little picture of Sheldon there talking. Gotta tell you.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual.
Okay.
Steve, if you don't mind.
That's a good plan.
Did you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO with the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on?
Just give us 362.
Okay. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Oh, the name of the robot.
Mr. Hand.
Robotic arms. Yeah. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks that are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. Mm-hmm. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
Probably.
Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Steve, hit him with another one.
These are not clues.
Okay, which page do I choose?
Oh. 15.
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
I don't care about it. Well, maybe we do care.
No refunds, and you all be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Steve. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gosh, which page should I pick at last?
402.
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
Okay.
Now remember this, the train is an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Okay.
Now, did I pass your little test? Yes.
Yeah.
He did. Totally, it's why you're able to retain all this information so quickly.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
Yeah.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? Gosh, I love Vector, actually. He's really growing fond on me. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
Yeah.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Okay.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Good catch, Tails.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Problem.
What about...
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Steve. He always puts me on the spot. Steve, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. Would it be Shadow's lock? Because he went through here, basically?
What are other choices?
The library map.
Okay,
which we could actually look at like this, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
I feel like this proves that Shadow came through.
I feel like that's the best choice.
Shadow's lock? Please pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Steve. Let's get our argument together. Okay, we picked the right one. We just got to get this.
50.
Okay, it makes sense.
I hate those things. I mean, oh my.
Here we go.
There you go.
I just gotta not lose it like that.
Does hitting it harder make it better?
Yes, like Knuckles. See?
Yeah. And 50. Don't die.
Oh my gosh, we're still going! We're still going!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh no! Okay, I still got plenty of rings, but oh my gosh, that was brutal! I didn't think that they were going to do that.
You can't be in any lanes.
No, it was just one by one moving it across. Shadow walked to the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score
that
long.
wasn't the point.
Good for you, Vector. Crocs are natural gamers. I'm really growing fond of Vector.
Yeah, he's great here.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book, and I didn't notice Shadow.
Okay.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... I could sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
Okay.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Steve. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
Was he sleeping because the chairs were so comfy?
You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I think he would lie for his friend, though, too. Just saying.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Be helpful!
I mean...
Join Tails.
We gotta go with Tails,
have to go with
right?
Tails.
No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something.
Well, I guess...
I'll let him continue the line of questioning and... Oh, flashback. See, my favorite and beloved employee. Please. Only employee. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow shuttle people's soul to get sued.
You gonna offer him a snack?
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! You have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me.
Map.
A piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. But it'd be like the map shows that there's like...
another way to go past.
Oh, wait, this bookshelf right here is blocking this nook right here. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
Think. What are we on this time? 55.
Alright.
And don't die.
I'm late on pressing that.
The instructions to you were, and don't die.
Well, I didn't listen, apparently.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
I hate those things. But there's no rings there.
No! There are rings there, come on!
Oh, lordy. Oh, dear.
We're going pretty quickly here.
Yeah. Jumpy. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
my gosh, come on.
Oh, but you got 58, so just don't die.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Those, like, shuriken things are making this a lot more difficult. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Yeah, well, right over here.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is a wall right here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
Of course. Maybe you should have
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
Alright.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way.
Alright.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa.
Though Espio would have heard him.
I mean...
But, okay, we'll pretend
just the sound of emo heavy breathing.
What's emo again? I forget.
Dark and brooding is part of it. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. but I'm glad you all believe me now. My alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points.
Yeah, it's reasonable at this point.
Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated.
Dun-da-da!
Sweet. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Okay.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
That has been established.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Okay.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Yep.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. But that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
All right.
Give it back. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
Yes, he's ready.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both.
Thank you. Wait, how's he going to chop without actually...
A murderer is on the loose.
Oh, God.
While doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. We're not in the...
We're not actually...
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
We are.
Come on, Steve. Let's see what's next. Coming.
All right.
All right.
So we have 2 more?
Are you sure you want to look at Stay? Look all the great books a little longer.
He just wants to clean them up.
Mystery calls, Tails.
Yep.
Okay, the investigation continues. Yeah, after we get through this dialogue here, we'll wrap up this video. Oh, casino car.
Okay, is it super pink because the girls are here?
Possibly, yeah.
We're in a wash of pink.
Also, there's always a casino in Sonic games. There's always a casino zone or a casino.
Yeah, okay. That's not weird at all for a child game.
All this started in the 90s, to be fair. 90s are a different time. See, even you don't want to think about the 90s because you love the 80s. I don't
care about the 90s because the 80s were better.
To quote Gravity Falls, must have been dark times, those 90s. Sounds like a good time to be trapped between dimensions. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Basically, dumps our inventory out of any
Got it. We need. Okay.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you.
Please don't let that be right. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Blaze. Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Of course you have. Of course you have. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge.
She looks so done with her.
I know. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. I don't know what that is.
We talked about the chows this whole video.
I couldn't remember. It seems like it should be pronounced like something else.
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here. And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look?
Ooh, there's a code on there.
I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime.
Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Oh my gosh.
That's the problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg.
Oh my gosh, that Chow's a security guard.
I thought it was a statue.
I did too.
It's actually a character.
It's a Chow.
It's a character. Okay. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issue here. It sounds like a fine business venture.
Her lore card must have been influencing her decisions. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Steve, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares!
Time for a their finger discount, baby.
All right, then. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Steve are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow in.
Woohoo! That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Oh my. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Sounds awesome.
Oh my gosh!
Access to the Fabergé egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard?
I vote distract.
Oh, yeah. Though attacking really does sound fun. Distract them.
Well, I mean, Blaze has fire powers.
Thank you. Perfect. We are going to be charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say. Steve, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
It's working. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs to work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
I mean... Rouge.
Yeah. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms?
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow.
Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense.
Yeah, 'cause she's a bat, she flies.
Yeah. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again.
Okay,
Who's distracting the security guard?
Tails, maybe?
Actually, I really want it to be Steve, but that's not an option, so let's try Tails.
Sure, I could be the distraction.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, look at the new picture. I don't like the way he said that. Vito! I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad... No, really, I can do that. Sorry, buddy, but I think you're better off elsewhere.
Alright.
In that case, who should we choose?
Well, we're down to one.
Alright, well, I guess it's gonna be Blaze.
Who's distracting the security guard?
Think you can distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. Her voice is so stoic, I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on! What's the distraction?
Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting us to have like a full plan going right here.
Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask about their partner and kids. Okay, who's doing this again?
Blaze.
She's pretty stoic. Let's do the middle one. Let's make a mess. Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot.
That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. The guard distracted. Rouge, how will you get the access card?
Grab up and fly off the rafters. Ask for it. Pick the pocket. I want to pick the pocket.
It's going to be one of these two. I mean, it's definitely not going to be asking.
Might be. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing.
Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises.
Yeah, we know.
With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Steve, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Say there's a drink without a coaster.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse.
Which is why I love it so much. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it.
Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside we... celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, or sing victory a cappella. Oh dear God, not the third one.
Okay, third one.
No!
What?
I'm not going to sing. Okay, sing victory a cappella.
Now that's a proper...
Look at the picture. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for.
Oh my gosh, look at the drawing.
I love the drawing. The drawing's awesome. What do we do about the mechanical arm attacking from the ceiling?
Oh my gosh.
High five them! High five them!
Really?
Yes! I guess Tails could disable them. That would be really
Tails is the mechanic.
High five! Okay,
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time.
Fine. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong.
Tails managed to do it!
Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it is time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin.
Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
Okay.
Oh, wow. We found the vault.
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
Also, elevator on a train.
It's a big, tall train. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg.
Alright, and this is where we're going to leave this.
Oh, okay. I think they are awesome. I love them.
This
They
has been
so funny.
really, really fun. I'm loving the character interactions here. The dialogue is so funny in this. The writers did a fantastic job. And I really enjoyed it, but also we still left Sonic in agony, barely holding on to consciousness in the first car.
That really was problematic, yeah. Yeah, that was problematic.
I think Vector is really growing on me after this.
I really didn't know much about Vector, but after this...
We saw him in one episode of Sonic Boom.
We did, but he was fine. But this, he definitely, he's really a friend. Funny. He's a loyal friend.
He's also a doofus, funny. Like a lovable doofus.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, this is where we're going to leave this episode. I'm thinking we're actually super close to the end. We might be finishing it next time.
Okay.
The next time or the time after that will be the finale.
Okay.
We'll see how long it takes to get through this section here. I didn't think we'd spend that long on the plan right there, but...
I loved it. Except he didn't let me high-five the hands. But other than that, it's awesome. But we got the picture of the little acapella singing in the elevator.
I love how Tails is like, oh my gosh, without a coaster, that's the worst thing I could think of.
And Blaze agreed 100%.
Yes, the fact that Blaze was fully on board with that. But yeah, next time we'll pick up right where we left off. This was a lot of fun. Again, this game is great.
It's fun.
It's really,
the characters
really fun.
are fun.
But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like and a comment down below if you did. You'll subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!